Hey mamas, it's Latasha Alana and welcome back to Faith Fit Mom. Today, I'm gonna be sharing some really good advice to my new moms out there, my moms to be, and women who desire to become moms. So pregnancy will change your life dramatically. It's not what you think, okay? So you wanna hear more, stay tuned to this video. So number one, I want you to give yourself grace. Motherhood is very unpredictable. Babies are unpredictable, okay? There will be times when you are just sitting around and your baby spits up, so now you have to change them, change their clothes. So even when you're out, make sure you always have an extra change of clothes because you don't know when your child is gonna mess up something, okay? And also, like, when you're heading out, like, let's say you're about to go out, you're ready, the baby's ready, and you're about to walk out the door, and the baby decides they want to poop. That has happened to me on numerous occasions when I'm about to walk out the door and my son decided he wants to poop. Like, it's like he knows. So I would have to change him. And that's why you want to give yourself extra time before you're leaving the house. So that's why you got to be very flexible and give yourself grace, okay? Things are not going to go according to schedule. You can set a schedule, but things are not always going to go as planned, all right? So make sure you have extra change of clothes. Make sure you're ready for those spills and unpredictable moments. Like, babies are quick. They move fast. I don't know how, but make sure your eyes on them at all times because they will put their hand somewhere and then they start crying, or they're picking up a toy that fell on the floor or in the dirt, in the grass, and then they put it in their mouth. So definitely be mindful of that, okay? So number two, do not compare yourself to other moms. I know this is very, like, it's just, I don't know, normal sometimes, like when you get around other moms, when you go to like mommy meetups, and some moms are saying, oh, I breastfeed, and then some other moms are like, I use formula, but then other moms are like, well, the benefits of breastfeeding, there's a lot more benefits of breastfeeding and so forth. And then there's some moms who sleep train. So they have their babies on a strict sleeping schedule. And then there's other moms who don't. Don't feel like, oh, you're not the best mom because you don't do certain things that other moms do. Even if the majority of the moms in your group, your mommy circle, they do breastfeeding and they sleep train and you don't, do not feel bad. Do what's best for you and your baby in your household, okay? So don't compare yourself, all right? It's easy to compare yourself and feel like, oh my God, I'm a horrible mom. Oh my God, please don't do that. You are being the best mom that you can be. After all, you're new to this, so you're gonna make a lot of mistakes and it's gonna be a lot of trial and error, all right? Okay, number three, your life is going to be totally different. You are not going to be able to do the same things you've done or think that you're going to have the same type of time you had before you gave birth to this new bundle of joy, okay? I had a friend that, you know, she thought that she was going to be able to get so much stuff done. Meanwhile, she was pregnant. Both of us were pregnant at the same time. And she's like, yeah, I'm going to be able to do that. I'm going to be there for your baby shower. Or I'm going to be there to help you at the hospital. Or I'll be able to, like, help you, you know, get stuff done and come to your house. Like, no, you're pregnant too, you know? So, you know, friends mean well, but if they're pregnant too, like, just know that your life is going to change completely. Like, what you think that you are going to get done or that you'll be able to do being a new mom, you're not. It's just not going to happen. You now have to think for you and your baby. Okay, you now have to think for two. You have to leave a little bit extra earlier. You have to put extra clothes in your bag and extra food, you know, keep your baby entertained. There's a lot that you got to do. And remember now, and remember, this is a whole new transformation in your life. You've never experienced any of this stuff before. You can read all the books, look at all the blogs and videos, and, you know, do all of that, but your baby is unique to you. So what your baby does, other babies may not be doing, and vice versa. So you have to just go with the flow, all right? Number 4, relax and make time for you. There are so many women that when they get pregnant, they just lose their self. I mean, not pregnant, once they give birth, and they're just so engrossed in taking care of the child. And I will admit, you've heard in previous videos, like, I stopped working out. I really did. I stopped working out. I just stopped taking care of myself, like really beautifying myself. I just didn't feel like it. I was losing weight. It was like maybe semi-postpartum depression. I wouldn't say I had a whole lot of it, but I did experience some moments where I was like down on myself and depressed. But relax and make time for you. Have a family member or good close friend that you trust to watch the baby. And if you are married, definitely get your husband to take some time to watch your child, okay? Watch the baby. And, you know, go out with your girlfriends. Go out with other mommy friends without the baby. Like, I remember my mommy group, we would have mom's night out without the babies, okay? And sometimes you need that, and just have fun. Drink some wine, eat some cheese and crackers, and just talk and vent, dance, have fun, take pictures, and just enjoy yourself. Go to the spa, get a massage, go somewhere quiet, maybe to the park, and just sit down and just be there and just look at nature and just be one with yourself and nature. Read a book. Go somewhere quiet and read a book. You need some time to take care of you, because you're pouring all your energy out into your new baby, which is great, but people will make you feel guilty for, you know, taking a little break, you know. And I've had people in my life who has made me feel guilty because I'm not with my baby 24/7. I was so exhausted every single day, whew. I thought I would never regain like proper sleep ever again. It took about 1.5 years. Yeah, it did. So be mindful of that, about that, okay? Number 5, make time for God. Make God a daily priority. You know, take some time to pray and do your devotionals every time. Pray and ask God for wisdom during your motherhood journey, for strength, for comfort, because there are going to be days where you're going to feel down and you might have mommy guilt, but you want to snap out of it really quickly. You don't want it to spiral out of hand and you end up in this black hole, and then you end up in the hospital because of just really chronic postpartum depression. So you don't want that to be you. Take time in the mornings before the baby wakes up, or during that time, to just pray and ask God for wisdom, ask God for strength and comfort during your motherhood journey. It is very important. You need that guidance. God, how do I do this? How do I get through that? How am I going to support my child? How am I going to pay for private school? Whatever it is, just ask God, and He will start to put the things in place for you to receive. You know, He just wants you to acknowledge Him and pour out to Him, okay? I hope these tips were very helpful for my new moms out there, and moms-to-be, and women who desire to be moms. And I hope you got some really key points out of it, and that, you know, maybe, you know, you won't feel so stressed out during your motherhood journey. So if any of these tips resonated with you, leave a comment below and share with me what you like best. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Like it if you like it, give it a thumbs up, and check out my blog at faithfitmom.blog, and follow me on Instagram at Latasha Alana. So thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for the next video. Bye.